We first found out about his kidney disease early on. The doctors diagnosed him with hydronephrosis. That was it. I mean, it was like my vision was clouded when they said that. It was just like, your son has something and there's a problem. And at 18 months, they said he needed to start peritoneal dialysis. And that's where our journey began. After a while, that just, wasn't working, that he was going to need to have a kidney transplant. And so he went in on July 3rd, 2007, and he had a kidney transplant, and it was just like a new awakening.
So July 3rd was a true Independence Day for him.
I could play all the sports I wanted to. I could travel. I just felt like I didn't have any limits. And then I was 10 or 11 when my first transplant had failed. On that first failure, sunk very low.
And trying to find out what he could do, what would make things easier. And going through Children's Hospital, they had a social worker there who could say, hey, you need to get in contact with this person. So that's how we got introduced to the National Kidney Foundation. And then finding out that he could go to camp and, just have some normalcy to his life.
My mom pulled me to the side one day and told me, hey, you finally get to go to camp. And I didn't ask a lot of questions because I was just so happy to go.
Summer camp gave a lot to him, but it also gave a lot to us. When you have a child that he's going to need medication, he may need to eat a certain type of food, he needs to drink a certain amount of water, or he can't have a certain amount of water. He's somewhere, but I can also feel safe that he's with someone that knows if a problem comes up, they know what to do.
So after my third time at the summer camp, I expressed to Devin how much I wanted to come back and be a counselor.
When I found out he wanted to become a counselor, I was just really happy because I knew that it was kind of full circle. It's like, this is what they've done for me, and I want to do this for somebody else. And the one thing that he told me is being able to talk to someone, when you have someone that's closer to your age that can tell you, hey, I know how you feel. I was there. Only somebody who has gone through that can truly tell you how it feels and how to get past it.
My second transplant ended around summer of last year, and that was quite the shocker. It was kind of a perspective changer. At one point in life, you're on top of the world, you can do anything, and then at the next point in life, you can't even drink a certain amount of water without having your heart on the verge of exploding.
My biggest hope right now is for him to have a kidney transplant. I think it would just make all the difference in him.
The National Kidney Foundation has been one of those systems for me. It's always just been support and encouragement and nothing but endless resources. They have the scholarship program, which is helping me through school and pursue my dreams. I am a freshman at Grand Valley State University, and I am studying film and media production. I would like to come and work at the National Kidney Foundation. I would like to do stuff like this, making interviews for the foundation and really getting that message out there.
I think that people need to make National Kidney Foundation their number one place to go to, is because of how much they do and how much they actually care.
To all of the donors, it is through you that we are able to live these lives and hopefully get to the point where you're at, and we can call ourselves donors and keep helping people like us and keep opening those doors even further and further, and just build something that we can look back on and be proud of.